Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Looked rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Revelio. Imperio. Avalanche Software. Crucible. Bombard. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Bingo.
Always my turn for patrol.
Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacium.
I should investigate.
Revelio. Compulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Depulso.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for you.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
pipe ends here.
Revelio. Revelio. Defendo. Depulso.
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those posts.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
I'd like to ask you a few things if you don't mind.
What would you like to know?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Suppose I should keep.
Revelio. Accio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
This looks intriguing. Incendio.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Incendio.
You've made a great mistake.
Someone messing about.
Arresto momentum.
Stole our goblin help.
Well, there.
Perhaps some nice flowers will grow.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Flipendo.
Stop that!
Spot you like a screamer!
Confringo. Protego.
I'm not done with you.
Bombarda. Confringo. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. I should... Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Revelio. Revelio. Compulso.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me.
Depulsor. Defender.
An intruder!
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Who said crime doesn't pay? Actually swimming in galleons. What have you done?
Ha ha! Time to tick
Let me go, sir.
Oh, really?
Alfred, what you did to her.
Oh, Imperial. Incendio. Potato. Descendo. Incendio. Confringo. Bombardo. Rubendo.
You're a bit filthy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Rubendo. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
The Great Hall. I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
How delightful. You made it. No more game for you. Come on, you're afraid of.
Expelliarmus.
No!
Bombarda.
Try.
Confringo.
In your life before you can't hold out forever.
Look what it is. Stupid. Wanna look out.
Expulsion.
Flipendo.
Flash of inspiration.
Descendo. Arresto momentum. Incendio.
Die for that. Now, this has become personal.
You could have joined me. Abracadabra! Well done for a child.
How did you learn that?
Accio.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Incendio. Stupefy. Crucible. Imperial.
What do you need me to do?
Potato.
Don't do that.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo!
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.